Hey. So I'm gonna try and keep the videos for the report a little more consistent, but I'll post some fun stuff later. So early in the data set, and you'll see it, I don't know if you've read the report, but if you haven't, it's on the website. But early in the data set, you'll see there was an incident, and I called it the hackcident. Cute, right? um, Basically, all my accounts were compromised. I had absolutely no idea how much that would impact my sense of safety. I spent 3 weeks approximately while being harassed, scrambling, like moving accounts, putting stuff into private places, making new accounts, trying to hack into basically the Wi-Fi network and find out what happened there. It was extremely messy. It was completely discombobulating. I did that once, but that wasn't the only time that my accounts were compromised. They were compromised again. I had to make a lot of choices going through this process. And I understand that my future was written for me. And it was 10 years in a courtroom, hundreds of thousands of dollars, lawyers. 10 years in a courtroom, my daughter would be alienated for that period of time. She wouldn't neurologically make it out of it. There were many points in this process where instead of fighting back that way, instead of redoing my accounts again, instead of going down that pathway again, I just had to be okay being watched. And I got okay being watched. There was a very poignant point in this process where I opened the blinds and was like, fine, you wanna sit outside while I cry at my computer for 10 hours? Big man. I started to understand that all the pressure that had been put on me was what empowered me to lose the shame. So I guess thanks. But I will say this to the gangs of douche canoe guys that are facilitating the culling of this generation of women. Like, I will say this, in the next 10 years, when the only thing that you have to stick your thing into looks like a fucking garden gnome with 3 brain cells to rub together, it's your fault.